Hi y'all, Golden Kathy B here with my post-KMMA blog, and today I am talking about personal pivotal needs. So as always, I am grateful and celebrate life. I believe it was week 2, but you'd have to backtrack through my blogs, and I do not have the time to because I made a promise to have this out by 6 p.m. today. But we talked about personal pivotal needs. We listed them all in an index card, and we had to choose our first 2. And so the personal pivotal needs are legacy, spiritual growth, autonomy, liberty, helping others, recognition for creative expression, and true health. And as you can tell by my blogs, the 2 that I chose were liberty and true health. Now, by choosing those, they say no matter which 2 you choose, all of them will be achieved. And I'm happy to announce that all of them are achieved. And it is amazing because it's quite a unique way. For example, in my true health, you see a blog of I Am My Own Hero, and it talks about the 2 diseases that I'm fighting off. And I can tell you that when I got on a boat and I had vertigo, which many people have vertigo for that, let alone for the other diseases I had, because of my neuroscience brain training from the Master Key Mastermind Alliance, I was able to immediately relieve it and cure it. All I did was look at the colors that we train and the shapes that we train, and it was all gone, which was amazing. And then with liberty, I made some interesting choices that most people would not make. But we are like the 5 closest people we surround ourselves to. So I have to choose very wisely on that. And within that, I chose to block someone's phone today who's been calling me. And there's somebody who anyone else would say, you have to pick up that phone call. You need to be close. But the thing is, not all of us can be that close where our blood family is the 5. For some of us, we have to choose those 5 outside of there. And you have to make a real serious decision. Do you want to be like this person, no matter who it is? And I'm very grateful to say that when I did that, it was so liberating. And it doesn't mean I'm not going to talk to that person. I am. But I'm working so hard right now on all my endeavors. I'm so excited to sign, seal, and deliver my integrative total family true health and wellness center. Everything is just amazing. I'm truly being attacked by the world of abundance. And I have to use my time wisely. So legacy, check. And that's been checked for over a year, which is amazing. Spiritual growth, absolutely. About 6 months ago, I went to my reverend at church, and I said, the more spiritual I get, the better you sound. And the thing that I love about him, he started busting up laughing because we're like-minded. Autonomy, absolutely. Even though I have a son who's not quite 7 yet, I still get time for autonomy. And even when we're together, we collaborate together. He has little bits of independence, and mom helps him, and I help make him more independent. Liberty, amen. Helping others, of course. I'm a natural born helper, if you haven't noticed that. Recognition for creative expression, absolutely, I get that, and I love that so much. That was almost 1, but it wasn't really a true in the 2. I would say that's number 3. True health, absolutely. I was able to share with my Master Key Experience family that in spite of the 2 serious diseases I have, and always having like vertigo in certain circumstances, such as sometimes a passenger in a car and always on a boat, I went on a boat with my friends and I started feeling it, and all I did was our brain training, and I'm looking at colors and shapes, and it was immediately gone. So I'm just so grateful to celebrate that my personal pivotal needs, they are met. Amen. Rock on, everybody. You can do anything you set your mind to. Love for all. Be happy, be healthy, be golden, be smart.